Welcome to all students. Myself, Om Prakash Godara, Assistant Professor, Principal of Seed Technology, Department, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapit, Women University, Jaipur. Today we discuss about our topic, the Organization for Economic Cooperations and Development's role of seed marketing. It's short for OECD. तो mainly जो OECD है उसका जो सीड मार्केटिंग है उसके अंदर mainly क्या इम्पोर्टेंस रोल्स होता है द OECD व्हाट इज इट ये क्या है mainly जो OECD है क्या व्हाट इज इट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फॉर इकोनॉमिक कोऑपरेशंस एंड डेवलपमेंट्स is a unique forum where the government of 30 market democracy work together to address the economic, social, and governance challenge for globalization as well as exploit its opportunities. The organization provides a setting where government can compare policy experience, seek answers to common problems, identify good practice, and coordinate domestic and international policies. The OECD help government to foster prosperity and fight poverty through economic growth, financial stability, trade and investment, technology, innovation, entrepreneurships, and development cooperations. For more than 40 years, the OECD has been one of the world's largest and most reliable source of comparables, statisticals, economics, and social data. History of OECD, mainly the OECD grew out the Organization for European Economic Cooperations, OEEC, which was set up in 1948 with the support from United States and Canada to coordinate the Marshall Plans for the reconstruction of Europe after World War II. Created as an economic counterpart to NATO, the OECD took over from the OEEC in 1961, and since then its missions has been to help governments achieve sustainable economic growth and employment and rising standard of living in member countries while maintaining financial stability, so contributing to the development of the world economy. The OECD work of OECD, the OECD provide a setting for reflection and discussion based on policy research and analysis that help government shape policy that may lead to a formal agreement among member governments or be acted on in domestic or other international fora. The OECD way of working consists of highly effective process that begins with the data collection and analysis and moves on to collective discussions of policy, then decision making and implementation. Crucial analytical work and consensus building on trade issue such as trade is service feed into the success of international trade negotiations. Organization structure mainly general directorates, general secretaries, mainly secretary generals, different agencies it's involved in OECD. In detail, development OECD donor countries group in the Development Assistance Committee account for more than 90% of official development assistance worldwide. The Development Cooperation Directorates (DCD) support the work of the DAC Development Assistance Committee and of the OECD as a whole by assisting with policy formulations, policy coordinations, and information system for development. Economic and growth. The economics department examine economic and financial development in OECD countries and selected no member economics. Education. The Directorate for Education help member countries achieve high quality learning for all that contributes to personal development, sustainable economic growth, and social cohesion. Employment and social cohesion. The Directorate for Employment, Labor and Social Affairs oversees work on the interrelated policy area that can promote employment and prevent social exclusions. Its activities are focused on four main themes: employment and training, health, international migration, and social issue. Energy issue are handled by two specialized agencies. The International Energy Agency (IEA), the International Energy Agency (IEA), which consider means of improving energy supply and enhancing efficiency energy use, integrating energy and environmental policy, and opening dialogue between energy producers and consumers within the and beyond its own membership. The Nuclear Energy Agency (NEA) helped its 28 members to maintain and develop through international cooperations the scientific, technological, and legal base required for safe, environmental friendly, and economical use of nuclear energy for peaceful purpose. Entrepreneurships and local developments. The OECD Center for Entrepreneurship (SME) and local development foster the development of an entrepreneurial society capable of innovating, creating job, and seizing the opportunity provided by globalizations while help to promote sustainable growth, integrated development, and social cohesion. Environment. The Environment Directorate help member countries to design and implement efficient, effective policies to address environmental problems and to manage natural resources in a sustainable way. Financial and Enterprises Affairs. The Directorate for Financial and Enterprise Affairs take up public policy challenge of direct concerns to business to enhance economic growth and developments, ensure financial stability and promote the effective integrations of non-OECD countries in the global economy. Public governance, the Public Governance and Territorial Development Directorate help countries to adapt their government systems and territorial policies to the changing needs of society. Science, Technology and Industry. The Directorate for Science, Technology and Industry help OECD countries understand and save the evolutions of a knowledge-based economy in order to achieve the highest innovation potential and adapt national policies to opportunity provided by globalization. The Statistics Directorate collections economic statistics from across the OECD. These are standards to make them internationally comparable and are published in both printed and electronic forms. Taxation, the Center for Tax Policy and Administrations examine all aspects of taxation, including tax policy and tax administration. It also fosters dialogues with non-OECD economics, thereby promoting international cooperation in taxation, trade, and agriculture. The work of the Directorate for Trade and Agriculture provides support for a strong rule-based multilateral trading systems (MDS) and advice to help OECD and non-member government designs and implements policies in both trade and agriculture domains that achieve their goals in effective, efficient, and least market destroying way. Global relations over the times, the OECD focus has broadened to include extensive contact with non-member economies, and it now maintains cooperative relationship with more than 100 of them. These contacts aim to further economic integration by making the OECD experience available to other countries and enabling the OECD to profit from the insight and perspective of non-members. The Center for Cooperation with Non-Members develop and oversees the strategy orientations of the OECD. Global relations with the non-members. It coordinates a number of programs linked to key themes of OECD work in areas such as improving the investment climate, public and corporate governance, trade, agriculture, competitions, and taxations. The OECD and the public effective communications is essential to enable the OECD to fulfill its missions to promote intergovernmental cooperation as well as to explain its activities to a broad range of audience and stakeholder from policy market to business representative, academia, laborers, civil society, the media, and the general public. The OECD centers in Berlin, Mexico, Tokyo, and Washington organize lecture, seminar, and other events to disseminate the organization's work, often helping to bridge language gaps. The OECD observe the organization public magazines also keep readers up to date on key issues related to OECD work. India and the OECD, India is one of the many non-member economics with which the OECD has a working relationship in addition to its member countries. The OECD has been cooperating with India since 1995. The OECD Council at a ministerial level adopted a resolutions on 16 May 2007 to strengthen the cooperation with India as well as with Brazil, China, Indonesia, and South Africa through a programs enhance engagement. It also called for the expansions of the OECD relations with Southeast Asia, while enhanced engagement it distincts from accessions to the OECD. It has the potential in future to lead memberships. Mutual benefits India values the opportunity to discuss major policy issue and challenge and to learn from the experience of OECD countries facing similar change relationship also benefit OECD members and non-OECD economics who are increasingly engaged with India through trade and investments and who have gained a better understanding of India as it has become a major actor in the globalized economy. Area of work, the OECD first economic survey of India was released in 2007. India also participated in various policies area including trade, investment policy for small and medium-sized enterprises development and still. India participation in OECD general activities. India is on the governing boards of the OECD Development Center and it also participates as an observer in some OECD committees and various working groups. Indian ministers have also attended a number of ministerial council meetings, dial- dialogues sessions with non-OECD countries since 2002. India also support the OECD regionally focused activities in Asia, hosting regional forums and workshops on issue including so mainly OECD it is